I am tired. I am extremely tired. I just missed Lycan's live. It's like the very end. He's like finishing off, like, yeah, man, you know. What's good, Summer? I am tired. Did you know that? Do you know that I'm tired? Today was hectic. And I'm off again after tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I'm going to Staten Island, so. Hey, Heather. Tired too? I know. Maybe we. Yeah. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh my god, let me kick my feet up. Let me put my feet up. Let me put my feet up. Today was a little a little hectic, I'm not gonna lie, but it was pretty funny, man. Supposedly, according to this one dude, the world is going to end by Thursday. And I was like, fuck. That really sucks because I'm waiting on a Amazon package on Friday and another one on Sunday. Damn, son. So there's that. His logic behind this is everything that the Simpsons said, that was said in the Simpsons. Yeah, I know, right? And it's like, fuck, man. I'm not we're gonna be able to enjoy my Amazon. His logic behind this was that everything that has happened in The Simpsons had happened in real life, and I'm like, so what you're telling me is that there was one episode that it went to the exact date on Thursday. It's like, I'm telling you, man, the world is ending. And he's like, yo, you gotta see Facebook. Where they're showing on Facebook, everything is like going crazy. There's these tornadoes, and Alaska is having earthquakes. And I'm like, when I looked at it, I'm like, bro, that's AI. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. He didn't. He kind of like did it a little bit of accent, but I was just randomly saying shit. Like, I was just randomly saying just shit. And he has like this huge fear of like dolls. Like, 'cause he like really believes that people's souls, or some people's souls anyway, they get trapped in these dolls. And bro, I kept finding these ugly looking fucking dolls everywhere. And then I would call the one dude, and I was like, yo, Alex, come over here, Alex. Hey, put that shit. Like, he was working on one spot and I'm like, Alex, yeah. And we like aligned the dolls to stand up. And then like, yeah, like Annabelle type a little bit. But they had like a little stand, like a little stick stand on the back. And then he like, and mind you, we're working like in rubble, like just in all this crap, all this debris. I'm okay with it. Mm-hmm. And then we kind of like lined them up on his little area, and that's during his cigarette break. Like we kept on putting them aside as I was going. Oh man, worse than hoarder summer. Oh my god, the most. I can't even. And we as he went out for a cigarette break, we went and aligned him in like he has a doorway and he's working in that doorway, and then we like put it right inside of the doorway, and we're like okay, and we just started working, and he came back and you just hear him go, ah! That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. But yeah, man. The ring of fire is always going on. I predicted the Bible, but I've been watching for years. The 80s, we won't know. Just laugh so loud. I can't do dolls either. Summer, like when we meet up, when we get together, it's about to go down. I'm gonna set some dolls so they can watch, if you don't mind. I'm gonna try to get some where they automatically blink, but I won't tell you. Move their head. Ah, man. Whew. You imagine like getting intimate with somebody and they have like a creepy doll and then they just start moving. Like, will you take your time to put on your clothes and run out, or we just run out naked in fear? We need to meet up Thursday if this is really going down. Why Thursday? What's Thursday? Oh, yeah. I know, right? It gotta be some like fucking super fucking. I have my Lilo doll in a Hawaiian dress my middle son gave me with a tiny and carved fish. Yeah, but those are not like those. That's not like those. What do you call it? Those weird, creepy looking things. Like those antique dolls. These look like antique dolls. Like they had. Oh, man, it was fucking crazy. Like the walls were so soaked because like the parts of the roof had collapsed and like the water was like seeping through everywhere. And then the dude that hired us, he's like fucking around for some reason with the electrical panel, and there was a wire that was like coming up from the first floor down to the basement. We didn't even know it was there because it's like underneath all of this debris and shit. I have antique copies. I sold my antique ones that were passed on. Not creepy. Sorry, Heather. And the dude was messing with the panel, and then all of a sudden, I'm smelling like a burnt smell, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that burnt smell? Everybody's like, oh, I'm like, bro, I was the one furthest away from it, and I was like, dude, there's a difference between this wet debris smell and a burnt smell, and I know the difference. Like, I was like, yo, there's something not right. Just be aware. And bro, I think like maybe a minute after I had said that, we started seeing pops, like fire little sparks, and like pop, 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 pop. And the dude that dude with the southern accent, he was like, it was a hot wire. Yeah. He's like, "Whoa!" again, and we're like, what the fuck? There's no dolls. And when we look, bro, that shit was popping, pop, 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 pop. We were like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, what's the matter? And they wish that job you have was done. I know, there's still a few more. Tomorrow when I go into that, tomorrow when I go into Staten Island, I'm gonna go get a fucking shed. Gotta take it apart. He didn't touch the wire. He was like around it though, but he fucking shitted his pants. And then we were all yelling from the fucking basement. We're like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Just stop fucking around with that. He's like, I'm trying to give you guys light. We're like, we're fine. The fuck? We don't want light. What the fuck? You're gonna kill us? All right. I'm like, you better believe all right. What the fuck you mean all right? Put this wire up your ass and then let us fucking play around with the fucking panel. Luckily it wasn't that hot today. It was, a little fucking breezy. The wind was coming in. It was pretty good. It was pretty dope. I wasn't, you know what I mean? I was pretty happy. So how is the world ending? I don't know. He just kept saying The Simpsons. He's I like sometimes, especially if I'm busy, because I'm busy, and this motherfucker's like, Andy, look, and he'll show me fucking all this AI shit, and I'm like, bro, it's not real. It's like you could clearly tell this AI. Especially like there's certain things I was like, bro, that's not happening. What the fuck? Bro, the news would have been covering this shit. Like all the journalists would have been trying to get on top of their game on this. I'm like, Facebook? Really? This is your source, Facebook? Nothing news? He's like, I'm telling you. This is what he said. I'm telling you, the world's going to end. So then I'm like, I go like this. He goes, oh, you know what's going to happen? During the weekend, my daughter is going to come and visit and blah, 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 blah. I'm looking it up. He goes, my daughter. I'm like, your daughter's coming over the weekend? How's she going to make it if the world's going to be end by then? Like, it's going to be gone. He don't even know what the fuck. Simpsons are like Nostradamus. Yeah, right? They know that book. It is erupting on the Big Island. My ex told me 2 days ago. And he lives in a volcano. Why, yeah. Dude, he said that the fucking... First, he said that... Oh, this was the one that he said last week was that the Yellowstone volcano was going to erupt, that all the animals are running away. And they're running through people's houses and all this shit. I'm like, bro... These are people testing AIs on fucking simple folks like you, bro. Do you not? He got mad at me because I'm like, well, that's the fucking truth. I mean, it's happening. That's the end of the world. Yellowstone had better not. I'm like, the end of the world is that people are believing this shit and everybody's gonna fucking... Like, some people are going to believe this shit and they're going to be like, oh my God, might as well just jump off a cliff before the ending comes and get me. Like, fucking, you know what oh my God. People gotta stop fucking believing the internet. And you see the thing, if you see the footage, it was like, what was it called? It was Hype News or some shit like that. I forgot what it was. Yeah, exactly. But it's AI. Yeah, you seen the one where the Yeti's fucking like doing the fucking what do you call it? The fucking, there was a whole bunch of them like in the forest or whatever. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. What would any of us do if the end would be near? You know what I'm saying? Like, this moth is killing me right now. This moth. This moth. Yeah, I feel like weary, fatigue. I don't know why. It's like fucking getting to me. I don't know what to do. I need help from somebody. Somebody please help me. Make cookies. I don't know how to make cookies really. I mean, I know it's simple. Like, I know you bake them, but I'll just probably meet up with you. Ooh. I know it's simple. Like, I know you gotta but I'll just I just will wind up eating the cookie though. Like, skip the whole baking process. I'm like, yeah, no. Shove this fucking cookie down my motherfucking mouth. Boop, boop. I can't find shit about it on Facebook. I won't say what's going on. Wait, I won't say what was going to say. Say it. Oh shit, no, don't say it. Never mind. Don't fucking say it, Heather. Don't you fucking dare say it. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. There was an underground volcano going off in northern CA. Are you serious? Like, is that for real or are you fucking with me? Because you just put haha and now I don't know if you're fucking with me. Sexually. Bro, you know what happened the other day, bro? Holy shit. I forgot to mention it yesterday, actually. It was yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Bro. This, like, older lady. It's real. I'm laughing about what I'm not saying. Oh, okay. This older lady came to the shop. And she started talking about something, whatever. And she goes like this to me, bro. She stands in front of me. Right? And now what the fuck did I just finish doing? I know we just finished working on some stupid car or whatever. A van. Okay. The van from hell. Nope, can't find anything. And I start like parking or whatever. And then the lady comes and then she fucking like, she starts talking whatever. Not to me. Because I'm already like, I'm done. I sat down. Tell your boy that some stop smoking crack. Oh yeah, man. And I'm smoking a cigarette sitting down. And I'm like just chilling, and as she's talking to my boss or whatever, and she kind of like keeps on staring at me. You know, like when you see somebody from your peripheral, and then I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, whatever. And then she like, and I'm not that far away neither, but she says, don't I know you from somewhere? And I didn't like really think about it. I was like, my reaction was literally as I had the cigarette in my hand, I was like, no, like, I don't know what the fuck, where you know me from, but. And then I'm not really thinking about it until I got in my car and I started driving away. And I'm like, shit. Imagine this fucking bitch is from the drama community. You know what I'm saying? Imagine this. I was like, holy shit. Just one of the Black Backstreet Boys. Dude, I'm serious. Dude, I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, I feel like she kept on like, I feel like I seen you. I'm like, and all I could think of was, imagine she is somebody from this community, bro. Ooh, that would be fucking crazy. Like, somebody in chat. Oh man, that would be crazy. I'd be like, I know where AnDog works. Definitely not. Well, that I think of anyway. This lady was really, 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 not to fucking sound rude or nothing, but she was really old. However, she had fucking tattoos all over her fucking legs. She looked like she didn't have teeth. Like, but she had like tattoos all over her. I don't know, man. All I know is that I felt a little like she was really trying to like, where the fuck do I know? Where have I seen you? Yeah, definitely from that. Isn't that crazy though? And I'm not saying like I'm like fucking famous, but that's the only place like I could like think of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause the thing is, when you feel like you've seen somebody somewhere, especially like there has to be something that you've done or like something that had some sort of an effect on their psyche, on somebody's psyche. You get what I'm saying? Like a joke or, something that stands out. It's a famous never. Something that stands out. And I'm like, I never really fucking, like, I'm only fucking around with the people I work with or people I know personally, like people, but I never ever seen this lady. And I'm like, that felt so fucking weird, bro. The way that she was like, and she was like, you sure? Yeah, maybe she thought it was a bit more. She was like, are you sure? And I'm like, nah. And she was like, don't go to work tomorrow. I'll be killed. You're gonna kill me? And I was quiet too. I'm not even saying a word or nothing. Thank God, bro. Because like that could like like if let's say she is from this community, and then I start speaking the way that I speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a second. I know you if it is, but I don't fucking know what the fuck. I was just like, that's my only explanation that my brain was coming up with. It's like, well, after I left, I was like, as I'm driving away, I'm like, yo, imagine, oh shit, not good, not good. My bear was out back last night. He raided the burn barrel and knocked it over. Should have set that motherfucker on fire. Quick, get a Kajuna accent. Yeah, exactly right. Hey, mono me, no. No. Yeah, no way I won't be doing that. I don't know what you're talking about. Horrible. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys saw that? Look at this motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker's trying to get in my live stream. This damn moth. That was beautiful. A moth? Moth ain't beautiful. Motherfucker's a nuisance. Yeah, I don't know. I found that shit a little... My accent? That horrible fucking accent? No way. No way. For some reason, like, when I fuck around with the dude, that he does the accent, whatever, and I like, when I just fuck around, for some fucking reason, I don't know why, I get this, I don't know what part, what Southern or how you classify it as, but I'm always like, indubitably, yes, of course, why not? I'm sure your friends would like a little taste of this, yes. Just a little bit. Do that with the old lady to confuse. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that with the old lady. And like, indubitably, yes. You probably saying, man, every now and then making deals down south. And people don't realize what kind of power I obtain. To your surprise, miss, I obtain plenty. The fuck is wrong with you, man? You do have the power. You're right, Heather. I do. I do. I do have the power. Oh, man. I feel like drained. But tomorrow we're going do what thing. I was thinking of just, I don't know how much I gotta like check to see. I'm so lazy, man. I'm so lazy, man. Cause this is my phone, my shitty phone. So I'll order another fucking battery. And see if that'll work. Cause I don't know, whatever. But I was thinking of taking my little GoPro. I gotta see if I have footage on this bitch because I don't want to delete it. I do not wish to delete it. Is that 92%? Oh yeah, this shit's halfway already. Halfway. Yeah. Oh, but I like the quality. I just don't like the fact that it does this like kind of like a warpy. That's why I don't like use it much. It's like a warpy type of look. Anyway, I might take it tomorrow. I'm not sure if I remember. I anyway, because gotta wake up a little earlier for tomorrow. We gotta get a fucking U-Haul and all that good shit. You know, all that good shit. Work. It's always fun to fucking work, guys. It's always so fun. I feel like, is anybody live today? Like, so we could restream somebody just for fun. Anybody? Let me see. Nobody. Yeah, nobody's live. Do some live commentary. I'm thinking. Let me put live stream and see what's going on here. No, with a no. I said a no. Yeah, nobody's live. What the fuck is going on? That's fucking insane. That's just weird. Alright, let's all get fucking intimate then. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Bro, I've been slacking. It's not even funny not. What? AnDoG's live? What do you mean? Oh. Why you fucking with me, Summer? Why the fuck you like fucking with me, huh? The fuck, bro? What's wrong with you? Gotta like fuck with me. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, man. 1 second. Oh, right here. Where's the mic? Right here. You know what's crazy? Wait, let me see something, because I gotta start checking my emails more regularly. That's like my main communication with you guys. The brightness. Bro, what? All right, I'm gonna have to fucking see. I can't deal with this shit, man. I'm getting frustrated. It's like so much. I can't deal with this shit. Every fucking time, bro. Every fucking time. Okay, somebody just sent me an email. I gotta reply later. I saw your email, person that sent me the email. I am going to reply to you. Put what on my phone? My phone's fucked up. Did you not pay attention? Fucking email. My phone is fucked up. It doesn't even turn on. Does not charge. It doesn't do shit. I gotta take that bitch apart. I could probably do that now. I bought a new battery. It didn't even last 2 fucking months. When did you say that? Lamau? I said it earlier, and then right before you said put it on your phone. Because remember I was saying that I ordered a battery for my phone. And then I also said it yesterday. What the fuck is my phone? This bitch don't want to do shit, bro. Yeah, I know. Keep on having all stupid things. What are you apologizing for? The fuck? You know that I'm the last person that want to hear an apology. Fucking apology. I don't have to apologize for nothing. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. What the fuck? How do you do this? Oh. Dude. There we go. I love this one because this one, I like the camera on this one. I was gonna upgrade to obviously a different. I know you hate Taylor Swift, but shake it off. Ha, 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 ha. I didn't break it. It's not broken. The battery is fucked up. It's not broken. The battery is fucked up. So I was gonna use this one as a camera source for like making videos, because I can like sync through post production, sync my audio with, because I like the camera on this fucking bitch. However, don't do shit. So there's that. But I gotta get a new battery for my mouse. I have a wireless. Ooh, I like that shit. Look, oh, hold on. Oh, now I don't want to do it. What a fucking whore. Never mind. I took mine to a store and a guy fixed it for me. Mine has been good. It was $70. See, Summer, I would rather pay somewhere under $30. Get me the fucking battery, and it comes with all of the stuff needed to open up your phone. And then I do it myself. But then again, that hasn't worked out too well. No, I'm thinking the battery itself that I installed in here was like a shitty one. I had it to fucking do my reviews better. So I did my reviews on the other one, the one that I ordered. I don't trust myself. And yeah, and don't matter. Don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It don't fucking matter. Fuck you. Fuck you, everyone. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. Something's wrong with this shit. Let me see something. Let me go. Let's start all over again here. Give me 1 second. I'm doing something. I'm multitasking, guys. I'm I'm live streaming and taking care of business. Yeah, so why the fuck are you telling me bro, I don't know what is going on. Okay. Ha.
I can't. Wait a minute. I can't remember. I think it was Florida. It was some. Yeah, it was Florida. And she was. Look.
I'm gonna restream Nikki every time. You're so close, I can touch you. Have bread mix with 10-year shelf life. I go fishing and get fresh water. It's the end of the world. Charge your phone. Exactly. I don't know why. I don't know why this happened. But I have two pair of glasses. I'm gonna show you them. These are like, I don't know why I like these. The other ones, I don't know what happened to them. These are like to see the small screws and stuff like that. You can see I don't use them because I'm like fucking cleaning the fucking dust out of this bitch. Bro, this don't, what the fuck? Bro. Oh, look. Hey. Ah. Yeah. Isn't that adorable? Like when you put it at a certain angle, the glasses, they do that big eye thing. Gotta have it. Look. Oh, 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 wait. Ah, no. No, why is it happening now? Ah. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing? I'm watching. I'm watching the chat, by the way. You guys think I'm not. I'm paying attention to the world right now. This is not my drink. Make space. Make the space that you motherfucking need, Heather. You better make the space. You better make a scoop. No, I can't see with them. That's what I gotta do. When I'm reading the chat, I have to put it like this. Look, see, like that. It looks like fucking like the world is ending, bro. What the fuck? I can't see shit with this. This is only to see like really small objects up close. Like, so like for example, look. I can't do it. It'll blind the fuck out of me. But look, like you can't see. See this? The little screws right there in the charging port. You see those little tiny baby ass screws? Look. I gotta look. Even the camera gets blurry. So like I gotta. I still can't see that good. I think those are stars. And I need my special little, my little fucking, special little fucker. You know what I mean? I got a little special fucker. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the little special fucker. This does not look like it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for the new battery. Fuck it. I already got my phone like. Cause I really get in the zone with these things, and then I'll just wind up not paying attention to you guys. And, yes, an iPhone. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They're called readers. Yeah, those are the fucking free shits that you go and get like off a fucking store. Red is sexy. I believe it or not, I got my regular ones that I whenever I read like books, because if I read a lot, the like, for example, like the Bible. If you read the Bible, you know how the Bible text is like tiny. Or when you're reading a back of a, they say you buy some pills, like some vitamins or some shit, and you just read the back. Like I usually do that because I want to know that I'm not gonna fucking, you know what I mean? But anyway, I don't know where they are. I got these little, I like these reading glasses, or the readers. And the frame is red. I like that. And it's like a rubbery. I don't know. I like those. When I bought them, I was like, man, this shit feels dope, bro. This shit feels dope. But I definitely can't be wearing them like for regular shit. Like I won't be able to read anything unless it's like here. And then I'm like, okay, oh, I see. It's like a fucking magnifying glass. What the fuck is that? Are those like sad emojis? Hold on. See how close I gotta be for this? Those are called readers. Get the readers. I need some readers. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me get comfortable first. I'm gonna tell you guys something, alright? A lot of people, this is a secret because there's only you guys and me right now. So nobody's gonna know our secret, you know? I love it. How the fuck am I even entertaining? You just fucking trying to gas my head up. I'll fucking fart and you'll be like, oh my god, how do you do that? How do you fart so fucking... You just make the squeaky noise. Perfection. Don't gas me. Don't gas me. Don't fucking do that shit. I can't get fucking comfortable in this bitch. You read faster? What? You just are. You make me laugh. I'm not. You make me laugh. Oh, so what are you trying to say? That I'm a motherfucking clown? Wow. Wow. You just call me a fucking clown. Damn. Our secret, so we're boning now? Hey, Siren. No. See, Nikki's on. But you're fucking gonna tell her, so I'm not gonna say shit. Don't tell her. See, when I saw Nikki's pictures, I was like, okay. But I was like thinking of, I don't know how to like approach her. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to email her and be like, yo, damn girl. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking all hot and shit. I don't want to do that shit. So I was like, I think I'm going to take it like back in the days. You know, like back in the days when a man approached a girl. And I mean back in it, like back in the days. Like if a man approached a woman and then, you know, they want to be like, yo, they just bonked her in the fucking head. You know what I mean? And then just grab her by her hair and just walk away. Your mom, bitch. I was thinking of that. I don't know. Think that'll work? Caveman. Probably not. Fuck. I thought she would be the type that would like that shit though. Don't you like it rough? Just like a boink. Bro, where do you get these things, these remedies, Summer? Are you like, I just went to bed. These things don't work. That's just a distraction. You're just at that point you're distracting your headache away. Like you put your feet in warm water, and plus that sounds like more of a fucking headache. You gotta go like prepare the water and put it and then sit down. I mean, if it's prepared, it seems comfortable. But if you have to go do the preparation, it's like a fucking nightmare. I put the moves on my husband. I never thought of a cave lady thing. Oh, yeah. That's dope. Hell yeah. You just clonked them in the head and be like, you're mine. Hell yeah. Yeah, maybe, but I can't stand a migraine. So that really works. That it worked anyway. They're the worst. How the hell did that move over there? Anyway. I don't know if I should start. See, because Nikki's usually live at the after. And I don't know what time frame she's at. Where she's at, you know what I mean? So like her time maybe it's not that late as my time. So I was thinking like I don't want to go on like during her time because I like it when she pops in here, you know. And she just started. Yeah, I know she just started. I just got a notification. I don't know why. Bro, I get emails from liking when he's on. I don't know how the fuck he said it like that. I get emails from him. However, I don't get, like, I get emails, but I don't check my emails. So, like, I don't put my emails on a notification because I'm such an important man. And, but my YouTube notification never goes on. And then I'll be like, let's say it's my relaxing time and I'll go through it. Then I'll fucking check. And then I'm fucking noticing that fucking he's live, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then dude, it never fucking bro, I'll go into his live stream and he's fucking ending the shit. He's like, giving his finishing thoughts or whatever. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? The fuck? Can't even participate in chat. It's horrible. It's horrible. I hate emails. Click the bell. I did. I have turned it off and turned it back on. As a matter of fact. I get Tiffany. I said Tiffany because I was reading the fucking the fucking chat on Nikki's thing. They put Tiffany trolling again. Tiffany and Natasha hate each other. Guess that's the main conversation. I was gonna try to fucking I was gonna say I want to see what Nikki has to say about it, and then whatever she was saying, like hopefully that it lands. So let's try it. I want to see what Nikki is saying about it.
The fuck away.
Get the fuck away. AJ's there now. AJ is like, Tiffany's probably high again. And stuck on arguing with Tyra. Who's Tyra? I don't know a lot of these people. And Siren was just here. Now Siren is talking. Now Siren is fucking talking. Siren said they think Dalton isn't on here. I don't know who Dalton is either. How would we have met on NC's mods if he wasn't on here? These people don't think. Then Not Your Mama says, when Tiffany talks, she's so damn boring. And then they put that fucking emoji. Okay. This is, I like this a little bit.
None of your fucking business.
Well, Nikki, I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. Dude, this is all live right now. We're doing a live. Dalton is Natasha's ex. Oh, damn, look at you fucking multitasking, motherfucker. How the fuck? I'm looking at you over here and you're over there. All right, hold on. AJ says, I'm embarrassed for them. And then she goes on to say, hey, Nikki and chat. Sorry, I can't reach chat. I'm driving. What the fuck? Hold on, AJ. Why the fuck are you driving and chatting at the same time? Nikki, what do you have to say about AJ chatting and driving at the same time?
Cooper, really? That just seems just so disingenuous to me.
There you have it, AJ. Don't do that again. Okay. Now Your Mama says, Natasha must be desperate to have Tiffany on panel, considering that Tiffany doesn't even like Natasha. Then laughing emoji, and the side one laughing, and then fucking the clown. That clown seems like a little too innocent, that clown emoji. I don't know about you guys. It's kind of creepy. It's a little too creepy for me. Beta. Me either. That's why I don't go to those channels. Hold on. So then, Catch Me If You Can said, it's embarrassing. Dr. Machete. Wait, who's Dr. Machete? Okay, this one is better than Not Your Mama. Natasha is getting wait, what? Natasha is getting playing all around. What? The fuck? Natasha is getting playing all around, and she doesn't even. Oh, played. Natasha's getting played all around, and she doesn't even realize it. Between Sweet Cheeks and the people in her panel. Who the fuck is the Sweet Cheeks? What is this Sweet Cheeks thing? Somebody please. I need to know shit. We're gonna know shit now. What is a Sweet Cheek? I mean, who is Sweet Cheeks? Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. The helicopter. Yeah, they told me this morning. I heard about it. The helicopter. Ozzy Osbourne, bro. Ozzy was a crazy motherfucker. Yo, people be like feeling bad for this dude. This motherfucker lived his life like 3 billion times. It sounds like the beginning of A Baby Got Back. Oh my God, Becky, look at her out. Crazy Chain. Crazy Chain. Sweet Cheeks is NC online guy from Pakistan who most likely talking to her for whatever money he can get. Wait, his name is Sweet Cheeks? What the fuck? Wouldn't that be like a girl's name? I'm just saying. Ozzy was a trip. I was a goth in high school. Yo, Ozzy was nuts, bro. He was trained, yeah. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. Yes. That's what he goes by. Why? Sweet Cheeks? That shit is fucking weird, bro. What the fuck? Sweet Cheeks. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. Sticky Cheeks, more like it. I don't know. He's a narcissistic. Narcissus. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Uh-oh. Whoa, what? Hold on. What the? Nikki just put something racist or just ignorant. He showed a monkey to a black woman and Natasha defended it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That is not you guys. No, hold on. I gotta listen to this. Hold on.
And I have to make it smaller.
I just burped.
Okay.
Hold on.
So
let me let Nikki know that
there's
I'm.
a part in this here where Natasha is talking about. Can you guys see this? Yes. So you can see the side there, where she's talking about her Nabil, whatever, I think that's his name, and about how why he did that. So she's explaining it. And she says, so she says that Sweet Cheeks was doing, so he doesn't understand racism. Okay, so she's saying he doesn't understand racism. That is insane to me that she would say that. So, is that,
Okay. I sent her a message. It's a little off.
He doesn't understand a lot of things. He doesn't understand that for sure. He doesn't even look at people differently if they're different colors. And today while he was battling, well, actually, let me see if I can play that part of it, because that's not. the part where toxicity is talking. So let's go to this time. I don't want to play her talking because that's. I just want you to hear what Natasha says.
Literally, they call them toxic battles because you try to go with the other person to get them to speak or do whatever to make them lose their composure. So today's Sweet Chicks was your battles, and
Too fast. I apologize. Hold on. Because
No commercial. No. What the fuck?
Enter your address and get a 360-degree satellite view of your home.
he doesn't understand.
that is absolute bullshit. How absolute bullshit.
All right.
He doesn't understand.
That is absolute.
So today's Sweet Chicks was your battles, and
Too fast. I apologize. Hold on.
Okay, here we go.
Because there's something that I noticed here that kind of annoyed me.
Just got
he
off.
doesn't understand how racism is here. He doesn't understand.
That is absolute bullshit. How can Natasha expect anybody to believe that he doesn't understand what racism is, but we're supposed to believe that this guy is mature enough to be in a relationship with her? If he does, first of all, here's the thing though.
Bro. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pause it here, and I'm gonna be pausing. Shit, bro, guys. Yes, he acted like he was. What he acted like he was taking a black woman's picture during silent TikTok battle, then turned the phone around, and it was up to. Oh, get the fuck out of here! He doesn't understand racism, bro. He doesn't understand it. How the fuck do you not understand racism when you're being racist? That doesn't even make sense. I don't understand being mean to somebody even though I'm being mean to them. I don't understand the concept of what I'm doing. Bro, there's no such thing. There's no such thing, bro. If you know, yo, you gotta, like, let me tell you something. If you're making an excuse for somebody being racist, you're being racist. Or you're tolerating that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's 100% racism. That wasn't even, bro. What the fuck? That shit's fucked up. Yo, that's fucked up, son. Bro.
And it came out of Natasha Cooper's fucking mouth. Because she goes on to talk about that. So just pay attention.
A lot of things, but he doesn't understand that for sure. Because he doesn't even look at people differently if they're different colors. And today, while he was battling several people, and if one of them was Spanish, he would joke around with them about that, and if whatever.
Yeah, well, I would have liked for her to go into detail about that if she's going to bring it into the conversation.
What?
Well, maybe you should add. What do you mean by this, Natasha?
He doesn't even look at people by color, but he just took a fucking. Is racist fits right. What's good, Wendy? Like, it was good. No offense. You just look like kind of creature. Then decide with the kind of creature and bro, not for nothing. But how are you gonna say that after he took the fucking picture and just fucking, bro? That is some fucking crazy shit. Yo, that's insane, dude. He's like, look, he loves all people, all colors of the world, all the different types of colors. When you're saying shit like that, like all the colors, you know what I mean? That's like a little bit, what the fuck just happened? What do you mean? Summer, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, Summer. Especially when I'm on point. Don't do that shit. I don't appreciate that shit. Well, Lycan knows that I don't fucking talk correctly. I'm Hispanic. Lycan is aware of that shit. The fuck? What do you What song did I just sing? Mind your fucking business. All right, hold on. I was just fucking randomly fucking, I don't know. All right, hold on. Let's hear this gossip shit.
If he's joking around with someone who's Spanish, it's not a whatever. Why don't you give us an example? What was he saying?
Yes, what was he saying about the
Of course, she doesn't
Spanish
have an
people?
example.
And he was battling a younger black woman. And when he battles one of them, he'll say, "Hey, look at me, smile," and then he'll pull up a picture of an animal and say, "Here's your picture." It's a way to try to get them to speak because it's like a silent battle. This is how they do it. This is how they do these battles.
Stop. Okay, that's not. I don't want to comment on that because.
Bro, they just show the thing where he did the. Bro.
Over that, but just pay attention.
Some of the biggest creators on TikTok do these battles. But today, when he was doing it, he was battling this girl, and he had already shown this one man that he was a donkey, and just to try to get him to laugh. And then he was battling this girl, and he's doing pictures, so her smile, do the whole thing, and he pulled up a picture of a monkey. And I get it. I wasn't there.
You know what is troubling? That she.
Dude, that shit look fucked up. That shit look fucked up, son. That shit look fucked up. That shit look fucked up, man. He just went like this. The girl is on, it don't matter what the fuck side. I'm trying to like fucking show you, like, if it's the, let me get it correct, any motherfucking side, and he's on the opposite side. And then she's standing there, and then he does this with his phone, right? And then he turns the phone around, and it's like a fucking, some sort of a fucking gorilla, whatever the fuck it is. Not like a gorilla. I don't know, the fucking, And then, and he's like, like, if that's her, bro. That's not fucking racist, bro. That's not racist. Yo, I guarantee you $10 million. If it was anybody that Natasha did not like, she would fucking make it into, she'll fucking make it her mission to make that shit racist, bro. Holy shit, bro. That's fucked up, son. That's fucked up. Yo, you motherfuckers are going. Dude, that shit is insane. Oh, she totally would. Yeah, for real. You know it. She was like, oh my God. And this motherfucker over there, he's the most racist son of a bitch. Easily, bro. Easily.
Even said those words, and I get it.
All right.
This was not the time for those words, Natasha. This really was not the time to say, I get it.
Wait, what is this?
You just said he doesn't understand racism. So you're acknowledging that what he did was racist. And then you go on to say, I get it? What the hell? That's
Oh,
There's
she
something
put up
wrong
the
with you.
video.
We know what that is, don't we, Natasha?
All right, let me see.
I think we do. I don't know
Pretty sure, okay.
what it is that you claim you get. I don't get it.
Bro,
Most
no!
get it. But you could sit up here and listen to that and see that and say, I get it. I get it. You shouldn't. You should not.
When he did it, I came back after the fact, and Kiki and
You literally
Quicky told me,
commented like
and-
seconds later. What do you that I don't even believe that. But
and
anyway.
I immediately messaged him and said, "Don't do that anymore. That's not something that's not funny. That's not."
Okay, so this right here, and I'm gonna rewind this, but this right here is what I want to talk about. Okay, let's go back. She says that she wasn't there when he did it. Okay, fine, that's a lie.
Yo, you know what's funny about that? You know what I found funny about that? That she's like, and I immediately fucking like told him, you know, I called him and I was like, look, that's not funny. That's not funny. That is not funny. You know what that sounds like to me? You know, like when a parent is fucking like correcting his child or her child. The parent, bro, that's how young this kid is, bro. That she's like, hey, no, don't you, no, go to bed. Go to bed now. Patronizing him, assuming that he's ignorant about the world. But then it doesn't, none of those things. You see how fucking people, they don't make sense when they speak. Like it's just nothing goes along. She like claims that he's of age to date, but he's not of age to know about racism. He's of age to marry a older woman, but he's not of age to know about racism. How the fuck does that even work, bro? How the fuck does that even work? Is she not aware of fucking social media? Oh wait, she is aware because she's all over the fucking social media. So you telling me that with all the social media outlets that there is, there's no way in the world that he could have been informed, get the fucking memo about racism? How about, Natasha, you shut the fuck up? Bro, she's full of shit, bro. That's full of shit, bro. I'm sorry. That's crazy.
Whatever. I'm going to replay what
Hold
she
on.
says here. Now, the reason I'm going to replay this is because what she says is, she says it's not okay, it's derogatory, which I don't believe she says is it's racist.
Where's my fucking drinker?
I don't think she says that. But I know that she says it's derogatory and she says it's not okay. But I don't know if she says it's race. I don't know if she tells him that. Don't you think I don't know. Let's see what she says.
And Kiki and Evie told me, and I immediately messaged him and said, "Don't do that anymore. That's not something that's not funny. That's not something." And he was like, "What?" He didn't get it because he showed the same picture yesterday to another man. And after the fact, I had to explain to him.
Hold on. So because he played stupid, because he pretended that he didn't know what the fuck he was doing, she assumed that he doesn't know what. Do you understand what I'm? Yo, dude. Okay, all right. Hey, excuse me, sir. Why the fuck are you mugging this person? What? What the fuck is wrong with what I'm doing? I'm broke. He has money, so I'm going to take it from him and put it in my fucking pocket. What? Oh, you know what, guys? He didn't know he was mugging him. He was unaware that mugging is wrong. He is not you have to teach him because he don't know right from wrong. He's just a fucking baby. However, he does know he's responsible enough to marry a older woman. An older woman. An older woman. Dude, this is insane. This shit is insane, bro.
That was a very derogatory statement to make to anybody of color. And he said, I'm colored.
Okay, no, Natasha. No.
And he said, I'm colored? Okay, hold on. Now, there's a lot of fucking shit wrong with this one. Yeah, mono me. Mono me, there's a lot of shit wrong with this one. This motherfucker got me doing the accent. So if he's of color, so okay, let me get this straight. So me being Hispanic, based on the logic that she's bringing up, okay, I'm gonna turn into Professor AnDog over here. Okay, thank you for attending my class. So based on Natasha's logic, based on what he said, that means that if I'm Hispanic and I say something racist towards a different race that is not mine, obviously it would be racist. But based on their logic, that would not be racist? Does that make any sense, ladies and gentlemen? No, it doesn't. No, it does not make any sense. What makes sense here is that Natasha is full of shit and she likes to make excuses for the one that she supports. In this case, a minor. Let me stop. That was a joke. That was a fucking joke. Stop it. At least it wasn't racist.
It's not, it is derogatory, but derogatory could cover many, many things. Let's be fucking specific here, which is what you're doing. You're avoiding the racist, the fact that this guy, that was some racist shit that he did, and it was cruel.
In Pakistan, Shidi community is the African immigrant community, and they are discriminated against. They understand racism.
You said this is derogatory to a large.
Bro, I don't care where the fuck you grew up. Hold on.
Explain to him that was a very derogatory.
Like, in all honesty, like, everybody could try to get an explanation. I don't even need to break down and explain to people based on their culture, because every culture is aware of racism. The way you know this is because this is how you know that every culture is aware of racism. I'm going to break it down in the most simplest fucking form that any fucking idiot can understand, especially idiots that make up excuses for fucking dumb fucks. So here's how to break it down. The most simplest fucking way. You ready for it? If in any culture in the entire world, in your language, the word racism exists, that means that you're aware of racism. It's that fucking simple. If the word racism exists in your country, culture, whatever the fuck, that means that the word is there, and behind the word, there's the meaning. If the word exists in your fucking culture, in your fucking language, that means that you are aware, you stupid, dumb, fucking idiots. Simple. You don't gotta go to fucking in Pakistan and in no. If the word exists in your country, then you know what it is. It's that fucking simple. It's that simple. Holy shit, people are fucking stupid.
Made to anybody of color.
No, that is a derogatory statement to make to black people, specifically. Not anybody of color, Natasha. Not in America or in the Western world. That is specifically racist to black people. So why you would like try to just make this blanket statement shows your own fucking
That's
ignorance.
crazy.
And the fact that you seem to be trying to convince people with your words that
That's
it was just
insane.
derogatory to anybody of color.
That's crazy.
No, Natasha, no.
That's crazy, dude. That's insane. I'm sorry. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
You shouldn't say that. It's not funny.
I'ma die.
You said to anybody of color. That is not true. That is not accurate. Well, maybe it would be derogatory to insult any.
Let me see. So what is the conclusion here? Oh wait.
After the end of the American Civil War.
Oh, he tried to make up an excuse for it.
I'm certain.
Hold on, let me see this. He put, I'm colored.
And let's go back and listen to the way the way she speaks when she says that. Like, you can tell this is not organically spoken. The way that term comes
And
out
all
of
her
mouth,
people will agree.
she's lying. She's
He's aware. That's why he showed.
He never said that.
That was a very derogatory statement to make to anybody of color.
Right here.
And he said,
Popcorn lung.
I'm colored.
No, I don't believe he fucking did. I don't think so. Let me just.
He's like, I'm colored, guys. So I don't understand. I'm colored. What? I'm colored? Who the fuck says that, bro? Who says that? I'm colored. I'm sorry. Who the fuck says that?
Look up the origin of that, because I'm certain that it's not a term. And I mean, we can ask around. I'm sure we could all just ask people we know who may be from there. But, you know, let's just see. Let's see. The term came in, where did the term colored come from? The term came in use in the United States during the early 19th century, and it was adopted by the emancipated slaves as a term of racial pride after the end of the American Civil War, until it was replaced.
Yo, Natasha! Yo, Natasha, how far down south you live? I'm just curious. I'm a color. Yeah, right? I'm just curious. How down south, how far down south do you live, Natasha? And like, I don't know, but do you have any ancestors that own like farm property? I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta like, gotta question some of these shits a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm colored. That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck says shit like that? Like, I'm colored, bro. Nobody fucking says that shit. Nobody says that shit. They'd be like, he's from where? From Pakistan, right? If he's like from Pakistan, he was like, nah, but I'm Pakistani or whatever. You know, I'm not like, you wouldn't say I'm colored. That sounds a little fucking off, bro. And plus, somebody saying I'm colored, doesn't that sound like super, super old school? Like really, really old school? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck talks like that anymore? Yo, I'm colored. This dude don't know about racism. But he's like, but I'm colored. It's more of a culture thing than a race thing when it comes to the Middle East. Yeah, for real. But not. At the same time, kind of not. Kind of not. Whether, even so, the dude is not like oblivious to racism. There's no way this guy is oblivious. And obviously, I mean, come on, bro. Come on. That was obvious, dude. That shit was obvious. That shit's fucking crazy. How is this for real? Like, how, yo, you know what I think sometimes? I think like I'm being punked. Like, like this shit, it sounds like if you're telling anybody like that's not within the fucking community, you know, like normal fucking people, and you're telling them about this shit, like, yo, yeah, you know, this fucking lady that she's like fucking in the years of a midlife crisis is dating a fucking, how old is this kid? Does anybody know how old this kid is? Like, just that alone, just that little piece, and then you know, he has a TikTok, and then he does this thing with the phone, and then obviously people are gonna be like, oh shit, whoa. Like, you don't even gotta bring racism. You just say what happened, and they'll automatically be like, racist. You don't even gotta like lead them to that. You know right away. That shit is like, what? What? Bruh. I don't know, man. Yo, people will fucking, I'm telling you, dude, nobody will believe me. If I fucking tell the people, like, yo, this guy's full of shit. That shit ain't happening right now. No way. That's happening. No. Middle-aged lady dating fucking young kid, and now, oh yeah, and he's from Pakistan too. Oh, okay. And he's on TikTok, and he's fucking racist, and this bitch is making up excuses for him. He wants to pass it for being brown. He can be racist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't. It goes for everybody. I don't care who you are. You could be Hispanic. You could be black. You could be fucking anything. Asian. Racist is racist. It's just that simple. Whether it's against any, it don't matter who it is against. It's still racism. Race, you're against, bro. Why do people gotta act fucking like dumb fucks? Like, you gotta act like so stupid. I don't understand. I don't get it. And you know what the fucking funny shit is? That's why this community is full of excuses, like nonstop. Everybody just makes up excuses, just nonstop, just to like be liked, or not even be like. No. Let me correct that. Not by be liked, because they really don't give a shit about that. They give a shit about the clout. To get clout. So even like her supporters, like people that are like blinded by the whole situation, that are believing the shit that she's feeding them, they want some of her peoples, and then they'll make up excuses for her too. Like, they'll be like, no, but you know, like, nah, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
Let's see.
I didn't even. That's crazy to me,
Uh,
dude. I'm thinking, yo, I don't even know how shit like. I'm a little baffled right now. They want to stay popular. See, that's the thing that gets to me is why is that more important than being truthful or having like a logical stance? You know what I mean? Like why is that more important? I don't get it. Like how is that helping your fucking inner self, your character? Like I don't get it. Don't people fucking realize they like kind of like self-sabotage? I don't understand. Like you're faking yourself because the truth don't bring the money. And the money, yeah, but fuck, bro. Like what kind of dude? I don't. It just.
no, I'm not finding it. I'm trying to find out if it's used in Pakistan, and I'm not seeing any links here that would say that. No.
Nikki, why you say Pakistan like that? Pakistan. Pakistan.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, anyways, we already know she's fucking lying. I cannot believe she even said that. Natasha, you're sick.
So him saying I'm colored too, as if that absolves.
Okay, so I don't want to go over, I don't want to play anything that Toxicity says just because you guys have to watch it.
I got the link up.
He didn't understand because.
Hold on.
Bro.
Well, yeah.
He didn't understand because, and we don't talk about this, but you know he uses the filter, the lights, to make himself look lighter. Because of the way that.
Wait, what?
Because if he looks lighter with these ring lights, then people don't recognize him as being from the area he's from, or from.
So right here is where when I heard that, that's what, when it, sort of a light bulb went off in my head, and I was like, wait a minute then. Hold on. So what she's saying is that he's experiencing racism, right? If he's experiencing.
Bro, what? Well, yeah, it's obvious he knows what racism is. But then he tried to. I don't know. You know what? I don't even think he even said that. I think that Tasha's saying all this shit. He even put the ring light so he could look lighter because he's dealing with this racism type shit. Because he don't want people to think that he's from there. But if he doesn't want... How does this fucking TikTok shit work? Don't you like gotta like say where you're from and speak your language? This shit just sounds fucking dumb as fuck. Like the most fucking bro, that doesn't even make any sense, bro. Dude, she's like trying so hard to make up excuses and to make people feel sorry for him. Yo, this is like the basis. This is the basis of the fucking drama community. This is the basis. It's always this fucking little fucking game of victimization, bro. It's always this fucking game, bro. And the ones who get crucified are the ones that fucking call out the bullshit of fucking people every fucking time, bro. Dude. Get the fuck out of here, bro. She's so full of shit, bro. Hey, look, all I can say is She likes him young and racist. That's all I'm saying. She likes him young and racist. You know how I like him? Young, tender, and racist. I don't got to give no explanation to nobody. However, here I am giving my explanation to everybody. I don't give a fuck what they believe, but he is not racist. I need you all to believe that. They don't hear themselves. I swear to God, they don't even hear themselves talk. This is how stupid they are. Like, you could break this shit down so easily from these idiots. It's so fucking easy to just break down all of their bullshit all at once. And then you have the fucking people that are like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, you're right. No, he isn't racist. And then they'll be like, you know, people always come to the conclusion that blah 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 based on bullshit, and I'm gonna join you in this journey of excuses. Like, shut the fuck up, yo. You guys are fucking so fucking full of shit. I like him young and racist. Bro.
Yet, then he's aware of it. He knows what it is. Right? And by the way, Natasha, that is also a bullshit fucking statement to make, because it's not just looking at him that one can tell where he's from. It's when he speaks, the way he dresses. We know. So that's a bullshit fuck. All of this here, you guys, everything she says here is bullshit. It is not the color of the man's skin that gives away where he's from.
Obviously, it's not. The you know what's funny? That Natasha's saying that makes me laugh so fucking hard, because Pakistanis, there's really light-skinned Pakistanis, and there's dark-skinned Pakistanis. The reason I know this is because I'm from Queens, and in Queens, you have every motherfucking nationality of the world. I'm talking about, you fucking name it. And it goes like, even parts of from Queens traveling down to Long Island and traveling up to Brooklyn. So like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about, Natasha? Yo, and people are eating this fucking shit up, bro. Like, I can't believe it. No, this can't be real. You see what I'm saying? This is like fucking so fucking weird, bro. Just fucking... You gotta laugh. I laugh at it because it's just fucking too funny. It's just too funny, bro. That shit's funny. To me, that shit's funny. Not the racism part, not even be racist, but just the whole entire little package. Holy shit. So we're used to it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's fucking, dude. Come on now. Do not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you hear this shit. And I can't even believe it, dude. And then not even the racist part, because there's still people that are like racist, right? There's people that are racist. But the making up excuse for it, that shit, it just fucking, I'm like, bro. Doesn't that make you think, though? What he must think of older American women? You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker's in the TikTok realm. I'm sorry, but
see him, we hear him, we see his environment. Most people understand an Indian accent. So you're lying again. This is bullshit. You think that anybody's going to listen to him and believe that he's Russian? No.
Of the way that he's been perceived on TikTok. Because if he looks lighter with these ring lights, then people don't recognize him as being from the area he's from or from the country.
Why can't she say it? Isn't that interesting? Why can't she? It's so strange the way she's talking here. People don't recognize him as being from the area he's from or the girl. Yeah, we do. Are you serious? Have you watched any American TV or movies in the last 50 fucking years? Everybody will, like, knows. Are you serious with this shit? The lies that fly out of her fucking mouth. Natasha, where do you think people are going to think he's from? With his ring light. When they hear him talk. That doesn't sound like a Hispanic accent to me. He doesn't sound Russian. He does German. No. No.
you know why Nikki said Hispanic first, right? You know why Nikki said Hispanic first? That doesn't sound like a Hispanic accent to me. You do know that, right? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Anyway.
What? Oh my God. Jesus, Natasha, are you really going to be out here doing this? Because you're embarrassing yourself. You're very much like Amy. You are reactive and impulsive, and those two traits are a disaster to have. And you have both of those, very much like she does. And the result of that is always going to get you in trouble. Your impulsiveness to
Is that
react.
it? Hold on.
It's just.
I want to get caught in this
in
drama.
the process of doing that, you're exposing yourself. When she talked to him about it being she said it was a derogatory term for anyone of color. That's not true. Educate yourself, Natasha. That is not true. That was very specific to black people. But you didn't use the term racism with him, right? You did not use that term with him, nor are you using it here. And now you're saying this fucking ring light magically is just going to stop people from knowing where he's from. Who does she think she's talking to? Exactly, Sarah. The term colored is American. It's not a term that you would hear. Really, Natasha? Really? And this is what he's doing out here?
Wait, what happened?
Okay, so I want to just bypass because I don't want to. I really want you guys to go and watch her video because it's just, it's exceptional.
Hold on. Is this one? Let me see. All right, let me put the video up. Let me put the video up because she put the link down. So let me put the video up and see. You're a woman and you are to be silent. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I could share this with you guys. La 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 la. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay.
Picture okay.
Wait.
Picture okay.
Bro.
Do not speak quiet.
So today, Sweet Cheeks was doing battles, and anybody that watches him knows he likes to do these crazy punishment battles. I can't stand them, and he knows I can't stand them, so he only does one usually. But today he was.
Yo, she was like, and I can't stand them. She's like fucking. She's like removing herself from this shit. I can't stand them, just in case. These stupid fucking battles. I can't stand none of them. I don't agree with this, guys. I don't agree with this.
Doing those silent battles because somebody, and if anybody has ever watched punishment battles, because that's what a lot of people on TikTok do. And as far as immaturity, there are grown-ass men doing it.
So her saying he would never intentionally be racist.
All right. So there are grown-ass men doing it. And as far as there are grown-ass men doing others, so you're telling me that if there are grown-ass men being racist, is exceptional for other grown-ass men to be racist. Correct?
Intent doesn't erase impact. Racism doesn't have to be intentional to be harmful. Especially when
look at her with the racist. Look at her participating in racism.
involves one of the most historically dehumanizing image used against black people. This is the classic defense mechanism, insisting he's too sweet or innocent to be racist when the behavior speaks for itself. Excusing racism with "it's just a battle," she tries to normalize racist behavior by saying, "This is how they do these battles. Even big creators do this." Comparing black people to monkeys is never justifiable as banter or TikTok culture. That's one of the most historically loaded and offensive racial tropes.
Literally, some of his opponents. And it is literally, they call them toxic battles because you try to go at the other person to get them to, speak or do whatever to make them lose their composure. So today, Sweet Cheeks was doing battles, and he doesn't understand how racism is here. He doesn't understand.
Bro, racism has a meaning to it. I don't understand
A lot of things, but he doesn't understand that for sure.
He doesn't understand a lot of things. Okay. So he's a dumbass. You're implying that he's a dumb fuck. He just doesn't understand a lot. Or he's just ignorant. He's oblivious because he's extremely young. He hasn't had the experience of life yet.
Because he doesn't even look at people differently. if they're different colors.
Bro, he definitely does. Just by what he did. Just by his action. He definitely does. What the fuck are you talking about?
And today, while he was battling several people, and if one of them was Spanish, he would like, you know, joke around with them about that, and if whatever.
No whatever. No whatever, bitch. No whatever, you lying fucking bitch. The fuck you mean, whatever? You know, and they're Hispanic. They would joke around. Look, let me tell you something. One thing, if you're friends, and I mean, you got to be close friends to get that pass. You got to be cool with the person to get that pass. And even sometimes when you're cool with the person, the other person will be like, yo, what the fuck you said? The fuck you talking about? You're sounding like a racist ass fucking person right now. Bro, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy.
And he was battling a younger black woman. And when he battles one of them, he'll say, hey, look at me, smile. And then he'll pull up a picture of an animal and say, here's your picture. It's a way to try to get them to speak because it's like a silent battle. This is how they do it. This is how they do these battles. Some of the biggest creators on TikTok do these battles.
But he spoke.
But today, when he was doing it,
But he spoke.
girl,
He showed her the fucking picture and then he spoke. And he didn't even apologize. He's like, I'm so sorry. It was just a joke. He didn't even like fucking... Bro.
and he had already shown this one man that he was a donkey. And, you know, just to try to get him to laugh. And then he was battling this girl and he's doing pictures, told her to smile, do the whole thing. And he pulled up a picture of a monkey.
Dude, that one.
And I get it. I get it.
Do you get it? Because it clearly shows that you don't get it. Or you probably do get it and you're making up excuses for the fucking shit. And I get it. And I get it, guys. I get it. I understand. It's offensive. However, but fuck out of here with that shit, bro.
I wasn't there when he did it. I came back after the fact. And Quicky and
It don't matter if you were there or not. He did it. The fuck does, what would that change if you were there or not? What would it change? Yo, do you hear just a little bit, the little bites of bullshit that she's fucking. And if I was there, you know, I wasn't there. So, you know. But if I was there, nothing, it would have been the same fucking shit. I like how her background says trashy people come from. You see how her background says trashy people come from? And here she is trying to excuse racism, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
he told me. And I immediately messaged him and said, don't do that anymore. That's not something that's not funny. That's not something. And he was like, what? He didn't get it because he showed the same picture yesterday to another man. And after the fact, I had to explain to him that was a very derogatory statement to make.
That's wrong. She said to another man. She showed the same picture to another. That was a woman. What? Another man. Anyway.
To anybody of color. And he said, I'm colored.
Bro, you saw how
Him saying,
she paused there? And he said, I'm colored. Get the fuck out of here. He's like, he's not, he's so unaware of racism, but he is so aware of the term colored. Wow. 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 I don't care what the fuck they think and what the fuck they say, even though they're fucking logically breaking it down piece by piece, calling out my bullshit.
Colored too, as if that absolves him. Being a person of color doesn't exempt someone from being racist. Prejudice exists within communities of colors too. And I'm colored is an outdated and offensive phrase in itself.
Big time. Big
He didn't
time.
understand, what it meant.
And she's using it freely. Natasha's using it freely. As she's explaining. She's using the fucking terminology freely. Like, not even. It's like, bro, can you be fucking dumb?
So after the fact, I explained it to him, and he was so mad at himself.
Oh my God.
Here she emphasizes, right, that he's mad at himself.
Bro, that is so fucking bullshit. Do you hear that? He was so mad at himself. Bro, she was, when you're FaceTiming somebody? She's FaceTiming him, and he's like, oh, why did I do that? I can't believe it. I hate myself for doing that. I'm so fucking, oh my God. Yo, that's such fucking bullshit. Yo,
Explain why.
you know what makes it bad? What makes it really, really bad is that how deep her excuses are going. The more deep her excuses are going, it's like the more you know that is full of shit, and she's just like really, really wanting everybody to accept him no matter what. Bro, he hated himself for that. What the fuck?
It was wrong after the fact. The fact that he didn't already know comparing a black woman to a monkey is offensive shows willful ignorance at his best and malice at worst. Explaining it afterward doesn't undo the harm, it's damage control.
He didn't understand because, and we don't talk about this, but he uses the filter, the lights, to make himself look lighter.
All right, hold on a second. What does that mean? I'm trying to break this down right quick. Let me just go into chat right quick. What does that mean? And we don't talk about this. That just caught my attention for whatever reason. And we don't talk about this. She's 100% full of shit, bro. I mean, then again, when isn't she full of shit? This is like, but the thing that gets me, that makes me laugh here, we don't talk about this, but the ring light, as if this conversation has been brought up before. Bro, how long does she know this guy? She's making it seem like this is something that like really, it really, like this is like part of their typical conversation that they have every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's making it seem like if they've been talking for like 6 years and it's something that has bothered him and he prefers not to talk. We don't talk about this. But let me talk about it now, since it'll be perfect. We don't talk about this as if this is like one of those conversations. You're like, Natasha, you want to know something? I never said this to anybody, but do you want to know why I use a ring light? You want to know the real reason why I use a ring light? It's not so people can see my fucking face. It's not so it could provide better lighting for the audience, which I am trying to entertain. That's not the reason. The reason that I am using a ring light is because I want to look lighter. That's why I'm using a ring light. As a matter of fact, Natasha, my love, my sexy old woman, not only am I using one ring light, I have 7 of them so they could really brighten up my face. What kind of stupid, fucking, dumb excuse? Bro, you're so fucking dumb. You're so dumb for coming up with this shit. And the reason he uses a ring light, bro, the ring light is there so for better lighting, not for for lighting up your fucking skin. That's not gonna fucking help at all. At all. It don't matter what fucking color you fucking are. The ring light is not gonna make the fuck, bro. It just brightens so people can see you, so you won't be in the fucking dark, bro. Look at this. Do you see how fucking dumb you are? Oh my god! And by the way, my light is set on super bright, And you want to know something? I'm way more fucking pale than this. So you're full of fucking shit. You're full of fucking shit. Oh my god.
Of the way that he's been perceived on TikTok. Because if he looks lighter and with these ring lights, then people don't recognize him as being from the area he's from or from the country that he's from.
Yep. Like his fucking accent doesn't give it away. Bro.
And some of his cousins are black.
She pivots into saying he uses filters to appear lighter and hide from where he's from, and mentions his black cousins.
So he has black cousins? What the fuck? So some of his cousins, he has black cousins. And by the way, she knows this because he had send her all of his relatives' pictures. All the pictures of his relatives. She thinks her audience, yeah, are idiots. Bro, this is so fucking crazy. I don't understand. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. And you'll see everybody in her fucking. Look, I don't even watch the chat, but I'm 100% sure that these fucking people are like, they're just fucking hating or whatever the fuck it is that. Motherfuckers, get the fuck out of here with your fucking racist ass. All right, let's go back to this.
As if that somehow proves he's not racist. This is textbook optical allyship, using vague proximity to blackness. He has black cousins to dodge accountability.
Some of them are dark.
Hey, can I say something? If he has his black cousins, right? Then he's racist towards his cousins. That's all I'm saying. That's just, if his cousins watch that shit, and then if he does, in fact, have black cousins, and they watch it, they're going to be like, yo, this motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker's racist against us.
Darker complected than others. And I've told him
Everybody. No.
repeatedly that he doesn't need to use the ring light, but he does it just because of all the negativity they got when he first started battling.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo, fuck no. All of the negativity that he got when he first started battling. Are you talking about the same negativity that he's giving this girl? Is that the negativity that you're referring to, Natasha? He got a ring light to avoid the negativity that he gotten. Yet here he is giving that negativity to a girl. Please, God. This is so stupid. Yo, this is so stupid.
So he's the last person that would ever intentionally insult somebody because of their race. I mean, look at the shit that's said about him all the time. Not just because of his race, but because of his religion.
So here she says people make fun of him because of his race.
Bro, why is she doing that? Why is she trying to victimize? So, here are people saying, what do they say about his religion? Bro, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
This is an attempt to flip the script and make him the victim of discrimination.
Oh, it's not an attempt, ma'am. It's what she's doing. She's clearly doing that.
That cancels out the racist act he committed. Discrimination against him does not absolve him of his own actions. This is deflection 101.
No, he has no idea, Susan. He has no idea.
No, Susan.
So
Susan, whoever you are, Susan, he has no idea that he's being racist. He's not intentionally being racist, Susan. He's unaware of it. Even though he got a ring light to look brighter because he was experiencing racism, he has no idea. Yeah, I don't know what kind of fucking retards you somehow got believing in you. Bro, the audience are idiots. I'm sorry, but anyway.
So right after he went to sleep, after we got off the phone with my mom, somebody sent me a message, and of course, because people kept coming in while I was up on panel with him, she's old enough to be your mother. You're really in a relationship. The same shit they do every time we go live. And the reason that he went live today is because he went and had this neon sign made that said, N loves N. Nabil loves Natasha. His letter was in green, mine was in pink.
So here she says he got a neon sign for me. He was so excited to show me that. That's why he went live today. This is a sentimental distraction. The goal is to shift the narrative from his racist behavior to
Yeah, I got that right away. That was fucking clear as day. She was like, look, and then he did this sweet thing. But I don't give a shit about that. That's fucking bullshit. Everybody could be like, oh my God, he does care. He is a nice person. She's like now like trying to emphasize all his good qualities so they could be like, wow, he's human. Look, oh my God, he's really loving. He's really caring. I already see what the fuck, like, it's sad that this lady, what's her name? And shout out to Nikki for putting out that link. Toxicity of social media. It's sad that this lady has to break down. You hear her breaking down, her narrating it, breaking down everything, like just explaining, like it's so stupid that somebody, I'm not saying the lady is stupid, because obviously there's people that are so fucking dumb that she has to break it down, articulate everything so people could understand the reality here, so people could not be bullshitted. It is sad. This shit is sad. Dude, this shit is fucking sad.
Loves me. It's an emotional manipulation designed to soften the audience and paint him as a romantic, not a racist. Being sweet to your girlfriend doesn't make you not racist to strangers.
And he was so excited to show me that. That's why he went live today. And then he did some battles, and he only did one actual punishment battle because I told him to stop, because it was just ridiculous. Because some of these people just act like nuts with it, and then it's ridiculous.
Okay, so now what she's gonna do is blame the audience.
Bro, you see, yeah, I caught that right away. You saw that? Because some of these people act ridiculous. Fuck you, asshole. What the fuck? How the fuck this bitch got the audacity to fucking... Yo, are you insane? Some people act ridiculous? No, you acting ridiculous. You're making up excuses for what is, bro. Yo, oh my God, I can't. I don't understand. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking insane, yo. You'll turn like your back on the drama community, and then you like just take a peek inside, and I swear to God, bro, you'll lose your fucking mind. This shit is fucking crazy.
Now she will pivot to blaming the chat and anyone watching critically for harassing them with age gap comments, further deflection from the actual issue, which is of course his racist behavior. This is the old "we're just misunderstood" spin. Now she's going to the attack phase. Instead of addressing why people are upset, she tries to discredit the critics with snarky jabs, all while refusing to take responsibility. That's pure Darvo behavior. Darvo, deny. They deny the behavior completely. Attack. They attack the person confronting them. Reverse victim and offender. They pretend they're the real victim and the accuser is the bad guy. So here are some examples. Deny. He didn't mean it like that. He's not racist. The attack. Y'all are
Dude.
jealous and obsessed. Are you?
Do you see this? She even this lady has to break down the explanation on why this is wrong. Like it fucking just baffles me. Like how people fucking can't just see it for what it is. And then you need one video like this breaking down detail per detail on everything. Why is it racist? Why is this an excuse that Natasha's making up? How is she manipulating her audience? It's so fucking crazy. This shit's fucking insane, bro. It's like if people are set on fucking some autopilot, the NPCs. There it goes. That's what I call them. NPCs. Non-playable characters. That's what the fuck they are. They're just fucking wandering around. Just like fucking... without no fucking thought for themselves.
Woke is a joke. Reverse victim and offender. People make fun of him for his race and religion. We're always getting hate. This is a classic manipulation loop that derails the real issue, in this case, racism, and makes the perpetrator seem like the one being wrong. And now she's going to attack this creator called Are You Woke Yet? Who is about unwoke as a coma patient, is what she will say. So now we are in the attack phase. Instead of addressing why people are upset, she tries to discredit the critics with a snarky jab, all while refusing to take responsibility.
You chastised Robbie for making fun of Nabil's native tongue because he is hard to understand. I witnessed Nabil doing the same thing to others that he could not understand just because he could not speak their language. Well, did you miss the fact that he translated so that they'd know what he was saying? Apparently you did. Yes, they stalked him to TikTok. But of course they don't mention any of that. It's very racist to be battling a woman of color, black, and pretend to take their picture and show them a picture of a big, ugly gorilla. Not to mention the other pics he showed to others he was battling from different countries. He's from a different country, you dumb ass. I've seen him raise his fist to those he battles and try to cheat when he's losing. How exactly do you cheat?
There's no such thing as cheating.
Exactly, because he's lost plenty of battles.
Bro,
So
I'm
how
sorry.
exactly was he cheating?
I'm sorry.
Then
Whoever that is in there knows what the fuck is happening, and they're helping. Bro, this is clout chasers 100%, bro. These are motherfuckers like all over, bro. They're all I'm telling, man, if somebody watches this, you gotta be careful on who the fuck you watch, because you start to adapt these fucking behavioral patterns that are like fucking bullshit. It's like fucking the drama brain rot is what it is. Holy
call
fuck.
them cheaters if they win. No, what he did was call them cheaters because those two girls, the one in particular, told him she didn't have any smoke. Could she bring in a second person to help her? And then they both threw 30,
I don't understand
40,000
that shit,
points.
whatever the fuck that is.
Yes, they cheated. They lied. He had every reason to call them out for that. When have you seen him do the same? You haven't. And he loses plenty. The other night he had to put toothpaste with freaking chili powder in it all underneath his eyes, and his eyes were burning out of his head.
What? The fuck did she just say?
He is as immature just as you are. And by the way, I've had the chance to watch more than one battle. He behaves the same in all of them. Raising his fists to women, speaking to women like dogs. Shame on all of you for trying to excuse his behavior. All in my humble opinion from what I've witnessed firsthand.
This thing was
Silent! You have no friend? You have silent. Why are you speak and you play a quiet game?
that's the way I love them.
Eh?
Bro. I'm sorry. That fucking whole thing with the light, obviously it was bullshit, but this makes it even bigger bullshit. This motherfucker's accent is so thick that you clearly could tell he's Middle Eastern. From a fucking long shot, bro. How the fuck is that ring light gonna help anybody?
Do not speak. Why are you speak? You play a quiet game.
Do not speak. Why do you speak? We're playing quiet game. Aren't you speaking?
Do not speak quiet.
He just spoke again. What the how do you win this fucking dumb fucking game? This is so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not. Let me not even
Oh,
try to
no.
understand this
Hold on.
dumb game.
Okay. Bye. Cannot speak, okay? If I see you speak,
Come
okay?
get out.
Cannot
Come on,
speak.
get out from here.
Cannot speak until dead, okay? Cannot
The
speak.
game is over.
Cannot speak.
The game is over. Get out from here.
You get out.
You may try to spin this, but none of you can. Sweet cheeks, my ass. What? Bitch, you need to go watch some more battles. Because
Ew.
you're obviously a fucking idiot.
You need to watch more battles. Fuck that shit. That shit is brain rot 100%, bro. That shit, who the fuck?
Inappropriate towards women? He literally, if they have cleavage showing, he covers his eyes.
Natasha's statement isn't about accountability. It's damage control with a sprinkle of love bombing, victimhood, and public manipulation. She wants sympathy for her and her boyfriend, the audience to focus on their love, not his racism, critics to look jealous or woke haters. But none of that changes what happened. He showed a monkey image to a young black woman. He laughed about it. She's trying to excuse it. This wasn't a bad joke or a game. It was racism, period. Instead of acknowledging it, Natasha, of course, wrapped this up in romance, victimhood, and deflection, and the same manipulative
What the fuck?
tactics
This is the
we see
game?
time again. Accountability means saying, that was wrong, period. Not, but look at the neon sign he got me. You're tired of influencers using crocodile tears and distraction tactics to dodge responsibility, hit that like button, subscribe, and sound off in the comments. Have you seen this behavior before? Do you think she's genuinely clueless or just plain dumb? About him, is he genuinely clueless and plain dumb? Let's talk about it. This is toxicity of social media where the truth doesn't need filters. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bro, that shit is fucking stupid. She's a sociopath. Dude, this shit is fucking weird as fuck, bro. What the fuck? Alright. Hey, look at me. Anyway. Holy shit. Anyway. I wasn't expecting that one. She's just pissed off that, you know, they're calling her the love of her life or whatever the fuck it is. But isn't that some shit, bro? Isn't that some shit? Yo, let me fucking say something. Let me say something. Something that actually makes fucking sense right now. I'm gonna fucking say something that makes fucking sense. Doesn't it seem? Because this, obviously this motherfucker knows what he's doing. He knows what the fuck he's doing. We all, whoever's watching, we know what the fuck he's doing, all right? We know. We ain't stupid. Now check this out. Isn't it crazy how somebody that is known to scam in the past now is getting scammed? Karma! On that note, take care. Stay blessed. Stay safe. And until the next time, peace out. Bye, racist.